So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been cut short. Played into space. Fernandes. Bellingham. Haaland. Right. Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nuno Mendes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that is out of play. And it's Bellingham. Rodri. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rodri. That's very neat. Mbappe running with intent. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nuno Mendes. Rodri. And it's Rice. Passing nice and neat. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Hakimi can clear it away. Just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Odegaard. Showing great feet there. Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Fernandes. That's going across goal. He leaps for it. No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball. This looks promising. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots! Upamecano is there to clear. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Foot in. Hakimi. And it's Bellingham. Haaland. And here's Bellingham. Hakimi receives it in a good position here. Bellingham! And the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Cleared away. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now, please,
and we are up to the break.
Borussia Dortmund really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Rice. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Fernandes. Bellingham. Fernandes. Shoots! Oh, good finish! And the game has liftoff! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mbappe! Corner number 2 then. Threads one in, now it's Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bullish header! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No, no way through there. Fernandez. Now it's Fernandez. It's played through for him. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery. He's in a great position here. Looking for a runner. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Rodri. Hakimi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rice. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Bellingham. Number 14, Fernandez. Number 6,
Tacho gets it away.
Marquinhos.
And
Number
now they can
16,
spring out of defence.
Rodri. Number 9,
Good ball, good
Erling
take.
Haaland.
He has found a way
Coming on
through.
the field, number 20.
Tries to
Dele
pass it. Big
Alli.
chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's in on goal. Fabian Ruiz. No way through, so back it comes. Nuno Mendes. I think we're just about done here. And here's Dani Olmo. Hakimi. Very nicely done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk, who does have an assist to his name. Courtois punts it upfield. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
To please take all litter bins
well, how will we look back on that?
Gates.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went.
Let the beat drop.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. That's a look and plays it forward. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Haaland. Fernandez calmly anticipates. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rodri. Mbappe. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's cut it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. This is a promising build-up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham.
Liverpool definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Nuno Mendes. Nice looking ball. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Hakimi.
That was lovely, that.
Odegaard. Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Back where it came from. Fernandez. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. And that's played in low. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Plays it in low. Shot a goal! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Borussia Dortmund coming in at half-time, leading by
Please
1
watch
goal
the
to
screen
0.
if you have a ticket.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway. Borussia Dortmund currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Rodri. And it's Hakimi. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's picked it up out wide. That has been knocked away.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now he's got space here. Oh, well measured. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's having a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vinicius Junior.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Out towards the flank. That's good play. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine...
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14, Fernandes.
Nuno Mendes.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Number 11.
That should get... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose
Taking
here.
place.
Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Nicely aimed pass. Nuno Mendes. Yildiz. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Olise. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Opts for safety. And he's had it nicked away. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Neves. And it's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. The cutback. Oh, the clearance is short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Olise. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Played out to the left flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Now João Neves. Yildiz.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Olmo. Martinez claims comfortably. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 16.
Into extra time we go.
Rodri. Number 25. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, good great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Jules Koundé. Substitution.
João Neves. Olise. Yildiz. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. Koundé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Probing pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedro Porro. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Neves. And Mendes. And they've got a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedro Porro. Olise. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way past. This is Dembele. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's gone loose. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Security staff for each block. Please
Well, nobody
report
wants
to
to
the
settle
staff
for this, of
immediately.
course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Yildiz might just make this. Rice. That has been slung wide. That's been drilled in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he shoots! Tries to get it clear.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. João Neves. And it's Mendes. Yildiz. Shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he welcomes it in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vinicius Junior. Good driving run. Olise. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Mbappe is over the first kick. No, he clatters the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Olise is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This for parity. Big character, big moment, big save. Liverpool are looking for comfort. Of course, they're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
This to double their advantage. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
It's saved, and it's over! So it all ends in heartbreak.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own. And like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of...
Takes a shot! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out towards the flank. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Distributed tidily. And he's quick to return it. Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it out wide. Bellingham. Van Dijk gets it clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. No way through, so Haaland! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's going wide left. And that is headed for the middle. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fernandez. Bellingham. No goals as yet. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ødegaard. Threads one in. And that could set a decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rice. Hakimi. For Rice. Bellingham. And it's Rice. Hakimi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Here's Tchouaméni. Passing nice and neat. And it's Ødegaard. Mbappe! He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a great position here. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fernandes. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Showing good feet. Ødegaard. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a measured ball. He's cut it out. Hakimi. And it's Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Haaland being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Picks out and he shoots!
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham. Number 14.
Borussia
Fernandes.
Dortmund have their
Coming
second
on the
corner
field,
now.
Number 13. Police. Number 7.
It's rising! And yes, it's there! How they've waited! Now they have it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance, surely! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's being urged to shoot. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. Nice control. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And a header! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Played with finesse. Nicely aimed pass. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Rice. Hakimi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he nearly went all... And we're done. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.
Just the beauty of youth would quell my
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Fernandez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Nicely worked. Oh, he's having a go! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice does well to get it back. Haaland. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedro Porro. For Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely feet. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And it's Porro. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. And here's Haaland. Rice. Now it's Haaland. And reclaimed it in a trice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Fernandez. Haaland. He's cut it out. And he's gone looking for safety. Haaland. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching pass he's played. Big chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a shot at goal!
Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. This is a promising build-up for Rice. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Marquinhos cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernandez, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's the end of the first 45. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Announcement.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
A nearby member of staff. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 6.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Looking for the run. And it's Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Martinez. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedro Porro finding himself in space. Little pass back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Haaland looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, he's not getting past him there. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just about up to the hour now. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Haaland, Fernandez, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's another good win of the ball. And he thumps it clear. Nuno Mendes. Ødegaard is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Number 14, Fernandez. Number 8,
Rice.
Hakimi.
Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, it
Oh,
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oyarzabal clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Dembele. Number 13, Olise. Number 3,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 15,
That's
Hernandez.
an excellent interception.
Substitution.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. Now that's a lovely exchange. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, super find. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! And that's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Liverpool have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Could be danger here.
There will be 3 minutes.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool visibly comfortable, now up by 3. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And a quick
Your final
announcement
thoughts,
today
Jim?
that
Borussia
memorabilia from
Dortmund
today's
desperately
match is now
failing
on
to
sale in the
impose
stadium
themselves
hall.
on the game. Decidedly.
In disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. Come on, it's something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Skin waist got a face like moonlight. Two step into a new light. Say,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Vinicius Junior! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And it's Ødegaard. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rice. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Rodri. Here's Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Now can he find a finish? Rice, nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saliba. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And it's Rice. Over to the right flank. Haaland, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Rice proves too strong. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hakimi. And it's Rodri. Bellingham. He's looking wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can clear their lines. Space for him to turn and look. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Fernandez. Oh, well measured. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool restore parity. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Borussia Dortmund leading now. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's worked it through. And nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Haaland going after that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
2
Fernandez.
added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Pacho, well seen, saw that coming. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, such a clever touch. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, there's the clearance. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. The second half is up and running. Bellingham, good strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's the throw.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 14, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 20, Dani Olmo.
Some
Number
intricate
11,
passing, looking to
Rice.
progress the ball.
Substitution.
Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dani Olmo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Neves. Rodri. Yildiz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. And that should get the job done. And this is Dembele. And the finish! He'll try to keep... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes short and sharp. And this is Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not where it came from. Good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. That's put paid to the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Tacho cuts it out. Elise. Nuno Mendes. Great vision. Tacho calmly anticipates. And it's Hakimi. And that has left him in a heap. This looks promising. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
movement on
16,
both benches.
Rodri. Number 8, Hakimi. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 7.
Tries to pass it through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Number 22. Fabian Ruiz. Number
Played out
3,
wide.
Jules Koundé. Number
Fabian
15,
Ruiz.
Hernandez. Number 9.
Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cucurella. Oh, good! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Has been indicated.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He sussed the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.